Ever since I was little, I just loved to create and see how things were made. And reflecting on my childhood, and I remember I made this bag for my mum. When she was out on the washing line, she normally always bent down to pick up the pegs and up and down, up and down. I made this bag so you could put the pegs in and had two big pockets, and then with a sling around. And then, she could just stand there and grab the pegs. And that is exactly what engineering is. It's around making a positive change.
I really loved science at school. And then when I was doing my A-levels and figuring out what degree I wanted to do, I remember seeing one day a poster on the careers room doors. It was a picture of a deodorant saying, "Do you ever wonder how this product works and how this product's made?" And I thought it was that practical application of science that kind of intrigued me into engineering.
Either you are a person that loves to be the user, or you want to be part to evolve the new things. And I'm one of the latter ones, and therefore I started to study chemical engineering at the university.
One of the things that I love most about my job, because I work in the consumer goods industry, is really working with my team to design products that consumers really love.
Being an engineer is much more than just the technical specification. It is how we truly are there and impacting people's lives.
And what I really like is the bit where we talk to consumers, understand what they like about our products, what they don't like, what their wishes are, what their frustrations are. And then we use all our science and technology and ingenuity and a lot of hard work to ultimately make products that consumers love.
I think traditionally, one of the bigger misconceptions is that engineers are quite introvert. If we look at today's society and the fast-moving pace that we have around the world, we need to design together. We need to understand the target audience together. We need to innovate together.
There's perhaps a misconception that being an engineer is about working in a manufacturing environment. There's so much more to the job than that. And for sure, no one day is the same as the next.
One of my favorite KC products I worked on is within Kotex. And this is an example of an incredible powerhouse. It's a teamwork on coming together, how we design something that is affordable and then they become accessible. That is a winning solution for what the consumer truly has asked for. And I'm being very excited to see what social impact we have driven with this execution.
One of my favorite products is this product, Kleenex Allergy Comfort. And again, why I love this is because we really did all of the right work to understand allergy sufferers and the symptoms they experience and how we could better design a tissue to meet those needs. If you're interested in the practical application of science, if you want to make a real difference to society through your work, if you're technically curious and you enjoy problem solving, then I think engineering is a great potential career to consider.
For girls interested in engineering, I would say go for it. You need to have diversity of mind. You need to have diversity of skill, diversity of gender to be able to create something that is truly vital for the consumers. So yeah, I would say go for it.